Hello, today we will go through the LINQ operators. There are mainly 5 types of LINQ operators: aggregate operators, conversion operators, ordering operators, partitioning operators, and sets operators. LINQ allows developers to write SQL-like query using .NET Framework 3.5. The core power of LINQ is a strongly typed query syntax which can be used to operate over any of these providers. LINQ query operators exist in a system.co.tll assembly within the system.linq namespace. Also, the LINQ query operators defined as an extension methods for the enumerable and queryable static class. Let's first go through the aggregate operators. With aggregate operators, you can work with the math functions. Means you can make operations like sum, count, average with any of the collection objects. There are mainly 7 aggregate operators. All the 7 operators described here below. First is count, second long count, sum, mean, max, average, and aggregate. Let's first start with the count operators. Count is used to the count will be used to give the number of the sequence in elements. It will return the number of the records in a collection object of .NET. Let's say here I have given some sample examples of a generic list with employee class. In this there are 5 records. If you want to find out the number of the records in particular generic list, then use the count methods will return the result 5. If you want to write the conditions here, you can write here in a count methods. Means if you want to find out the employee with the name test1, so it will count the number of the employee with the name test1. You can also write a LINQ query with count operators if you want to if you have a employee company tables, and if you want to find out the number of employees in a particular company, and then you can write the LINQ query here. This from emp in employee company. Emp you can consider as a alias name of the table. If of this table, the employee company is a table if in your database. And select new will be the return the select the number select the returns the company name and the number of the employees in your particular in this particular company. Now long count. Long count is the same as the count, but only difference is that it works with the integer 64s. Sum. Now sum will return the addition of all the elements in the collection objects. Let's first take a simple examples. Like here I have mentioned the integer array will return with elements 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to find out the sum of all these elements, use the collection object dot sum method will return the result of all the sum of all the elements. If you have a generic list like this and you want to make the total price of all these products, then you can write a LINQ query here from as in the collection.NET collection object select, and whenever it's first when convert to integer 32 as dot product price. Whenever you use aggregate operators with the LINQ query, must be sure that column should be in integer. If you have a string, then you should convert to integer 32, and then you can make use any aggregate operators. Here sum, I have used sum methods. It will returns the total product price of all this product. You can also write a condition in a sum methods. If you want to find out the total price with particular order ID 1, then you can write here like this in a sum methods as we write in a count.